to be back in Darlington. I imagine not for a year very often. Thanks for coming out, because this was fucking terrible without it. I'll be honest, there's a 50-50 chance to be terrible with you, but that's all right, not you. But I really do appreciate you coming out, because if I'd have been in the opposition, probably wouldn't have bothered. Nothing personal, nothing here's the night and the lovely acts and stuff. It's just I would quite happily hibernate from November till end of January, beginning of February. Maybe May. And it's not because I'm antisocial and I can't stand celebrating Christmas, New Year, my birthday, or my anniversary. I mean, all those things are true, but that isn't the reason. The reason is I suffer from seasonal affective disorder, just that's the smart place version of a mental illness. Because it just makes you miserable. I'm 47, I live in Hull. Who's going to fucking notice? So I go on a Saturday afternoon, there's hundreds of us. But if you've got like a proper mental illness, that can destroy your life. If you've got something like OCD, that can stop you leaving your house. My house will be spotless, but I do think it's unfair of them to call it OCD as well, because it's not alphabetical order, is it? I can get that. It's driving mental, won't it? But if you've got a proper mental illness, you can deal with it, you get therapy and drugs and stuff. If you've got seasonal affective disorder, you know what the treatment is for that? Light therapy. 200 quid for a box with a light bulb in it. Well, thanks, mate, I've got torch at home. So, I think this is my therapy because I'm an idiot. And I think driving around bits of Yorkshire at night and standing around in dark rooms is good for me. Gets me out of the house anyway. So I started doing comedy a couple of years ago. I was in a group with some other comedians, and I left due to comical differences. They didn't think I was funny. That's actually fine because I thought they were cunts, but there we go. I am going back there next month to do their gig. Might not do that joke. So I left there and someone said, "Oh, that makes you Robbie Williams." I think they meant it as a compliment, but I'm not sure. I don't think it does. When Robbie left Take That, he did a shitload of drugs. He'd signed a multi-million-dollar record deal, and he played to Nebworth in front of tens of thousands of people. Yeah. I haven't done a shitload of drugs. I thought that anyway. I haven't got a multi-million-pound deal. My total earnings for comedy as of today is £477. There's no tax, big from tax. I've not played in front of tens of thousands of people. I've done a gig in front of 2 men and a dog just outside Barnsley. But I do have one advantage over Robbie Williams, is that my flatmate Chris, who I used to live with, has sold drugs to both of us. And he sold it to Robbie, double the price. I got mine at Matrix. Who's looking like a smug twat now, Robbie? Oh, it's still you, yeah. Bit of comedy's doing quite well. I was on there live at the Apollo last year, didn't you see me? It's a shame I paid quite a lot for them seats. Right, what else are we talk about? If I can't remember what we're going to talk about, we'll have to start again. And not just for my bit, we have to bring Lawrence and Andy. Honestly, I know what I'm going to talk about. So, before I started doing comedy, I had a few different jobs. I actually used to work in the porn industry. They didn't like me calling it that. It's not the porn industry. We make all of the chess set.
Just got that.
4.5 minutes, we get a job. It was a good job. I used to like doing that job because it was quite easy. It's the instructions, the board, the pieces, all very black and white. But what I didn't like is I didn't like working shifts, because one week you'd be on days doing rucks, and the next week you'd be on nights. I've also been a successful author. I wrote a book, The Giant Book of the Human Body, 660 pages, 667 if you include the appendix. I used to have a load of book jokes, and they were quite clever and intelligent, and some of the audiences didn't get them, so I stopped doing them. And the main reason I stopped doing is one night in a gig in Wakefield, I had to explain what a book was. That was a long night. What I wanted to be a weatherman. My ambition was to be Britain's tallest weatherman. Once the audition got to the last two, the other bloke, 6'7", he stole my thunder. I used to work at the vet. Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Has anybody been to Yorkshire Wildlife Park?
Yeah!
It's brilliant. You can see animals in their natural surroundings, just outside Doncaster. I did apply to be the head vet, but apparently you have to treat the rest of the animal as well. So I was the assistant vet. I got sacked from that look. He said, I didn't notice one of the animals was pregnant. I did. I just didn't fancy dealing with the elephant in the womb. I think the main reason I've had a lot of jobs is that I didn't have a particularly strong sort of male role model from my dad. He always kept us in the dark of what he did for a living. I thought maybe he was a spy or a secret agent. It turns out he was a really bad electrician. He was actually, head electrician and safety officer at our local sweet factory in Hull. The only bit of advice he ever gave to me is, he said, one day son, when you become a man, it'll be your turn to stand up and be counted. Make sure you're there and you are stood and you are counted. I said, Dad, I know what a fire drill is. My dad's never got to see me do comedy, but I do know where he is. He's somewhere looking down on me. He's not dead, he's just really condescending. 2.5 more minutes of this shit, sorry. Yeah, thanks for coming out anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've not enjoyed it, just keep it to yourself, no one likes the grass, alright? If you have enjoyed it, I'm on Facebook, you can leave me a review. I've got a few reviews. I've got a celebrity review on there. Yeah, the Dalai Lama said I was very funny in a previous life. And I got a review from a bloke who's a doctor. Because he just put, please, 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 get better soon. The one thing with comedy is, you can come out and you can just make one person smile, one person laugh, improve one person's day, and you shit and you give up. But my intention is that, like all of us, we want to make it big, we want to make it famous. My dream is to make it to the O2. Stand there, as my show finishes, the audience standing, massive standing ovation, and stand there in the central spotlight with this nice snazzy white jacket on, because I'll finally achieved my goal. Getting free light therapy. Thanks so much, enjoy your land.